how many people are actually going to be in the mall. This might very well be the last time I ever enter this mall. Like one other person up here. Places with stuff in them aren't open. It is a Sunday, but still. I mean, oh my God. You have to see it to believe it. Like, these are all empty up here. Not just here, like across the way. Circle around, but most stuff over here is closed. In the Made in Oregon store. There's even no Made in Oregon store anymore. How do you not have a functional Made in Oregon store? The space is empty. I remember when I came here a couple years ago, it was pretty empty in parts. It was not quite this empty though. I don't remember for certain. Lloyd Tower, I want to say this might be where the Nordstrom was. I don't remember. You used to be able to walk through there. Not anymore though. Looks like Vision Works is open. But yeah, just there's like a dude just skateboarding in here. It's just wild to me that this place is so empty that there's just random people just skateboarding through the mall. Nobody even cares to stop them. It's that just desolate in here. There's people just skateboarding around. Like mannequin. That's about it. There's nothing in here. Dang. It's a big space. Yeah. So yeah, everything over there is pretty much closed. Everything on this side. Tells me it ain't gonna get any better from here. So here's the food court. Now, mind you, the last time I was here was probably pre-pandemic. It's probably about a year and a half ago. And most of these places were open, and there were like a pretty good number of people here. But I guess when you don't really have many eateries left, not a lot of people are going to show up. Yeah. Me and my girlfriend got ice cream, and we sat like right here or right here and looked out on the ice rink. There's nobody here. This is bizarre. And I remember this is the place that they were gonna, I think they did reopen as, like, this place had kind of a 50s style to it. And I took video of it when it was closed down like this, but they were reopening it as something else. And obviously, because they did reopen it, but obviously, combination of things, COVID, this mall dying, this is back to looking the way it was when I vlogged here like 3 years ago, where there's just, it's a shadow of what it used to be. Yeah, it's just bizarre how desolate it is up here compared to, like, again, when I was here about 2 years ago, and it wasn't that hopping then. This is where, like, this is like the Carrington College was. There's just nothing. There's like one dude standing down here. So weird. So, alas, I don't know Lloyd Center as well as other malls, but obviously at one time there was another anchor store. I mean, this has got old anchor store written all over it. Yeah, there's the blocked off door down there. This might have even been where the Nordstrom was. I don't, oh wait, that's right, yeah, because no, that's what I saw earlier. So yeah, this just would have been the next story up. All tiled off. Oh, here's Carrington College. Not an entrance. Coming to the end. Sketchy exit. This is cool. It says here, so it's the original control panel to the Lloyd Center ice rink. In service 1959 through 2016. Dang. Wish I could see it better without the lights. It's cool that this is on display though. This is one of the spots I actually looked forward to visiting when I would be here. Oh, you can see into here? Yeah. Yep. Whole lot more than nothing. I like the color scheme of this place, whatever it was. Some charm to it. That old school sink looks like something that would have been in my elementary school, and that was built in like the 20s. Oh man, this is, oh yeah, this was obviously, I mean, I'm guessing this was an anchor store. I can't tell if that's a person in there, and it's kind of creeping me out. Something that looks like it could be a person, but maybe a mannequin or something propped up over there. I don't know. And that brings us to Marshall's. Man, when Marshall's can't stay open, it's a real sign of the times. Yeah. Something cuts. So this was a little barbershop salon type place. And even the Ulta is freaking gone, which is wild. I wonder if my girlfriend even knows. You know, we've both been kind of following what's been going on, but my girlfriend's a big makeup person. I don't even know if she knew that even the Ulta here is closed. You got no hope left if you can't keep a makeup store open. Joe Brown's Comic Con, the only original business from when this place opened in 1960. And apparently they're going down over their dead bodies. I totally said that wrong. But when the pending foreclosure was kind of announced, they posted on Facebook and they were like, we're not going anywhere. I hope that this place does go under. And they're like, you gotta leave. They like chain themselves around the store. Go down to the first floor. I've pretty much covered the first or second and third floors, but I haven't done much on the first floor. And then that'll be it. This was something. Don't know what. I remember this being closed when I visited a couple years ago. This was in slightly better shape. My guess is this has just been sitting here empty a while. Said when you have to make sure to let people know that we are still open, hanging on by the skin of our teeth. Don't worry though, they just moved. And we just kind of come to a sad, tragic end. Doesn't look like there's anything open down here. Like there is nothing. Frozen yogurt place is closed, I think. Yeah. What are we supposed to do when the frozen yogurt place closes? Yeah, everything. Man, I could go for some froyo now, which I never have, but when you present it to me, I'm like, yeah, I miss that stuff. In this little corner, something. Yeah, everything over there is closed. Oh, and this is another place that's moved. Istanbul gifts. Gifts no more. Actually, I think you can peer through here. Kind of see. It's all dark in there though. Kind of see some stuff left behind. More empties. And it's just everything. Everything is empty. What's down here? Is this just an exit? I think there's just another exit down here. Yep. So definitely the most poppin' is on the first floor, and that's not saying much. Yeah, I remember seeing this place a couple years ago with my girlfriend, and as we were talking about how cluttered it was, the owners came in out of nowhere, and I think they heard us. Well, there was like a bunch of like film and lighting, and there was just stuff scattered, and now it's all cleared out. Because this is like a photograph, glamour shots by Deb type place, and it's definitely cleared out now. Yeah, I remember this DMV being here as well. Look at that signage. I want to say the carpet was really nasty. Maybe I'm thinking of another place. This certainly could be worse. The little arcade games scattered around, hoping to attract people and the children. This is pretty awesome though. Old school. Oh, but here you got a clear view into the place that was once Marshall's. See how freaking huge this was. And this is just one floor. God, what was in here? I honestly don't know. Well, this actually kind of reminds me of the Nordstrom with the way the path goes, and there was things like these in there, so maybe this was part of Nordstrom's. I want to say I remember Nordstrom being next to Marshall's too, but again, I don't know Lloyd Center the way I know other malls, so I could be just having false memories. Well, that's always charming. I love the elevators. The elevators have kind of an old vibe to them. It wouldn't surprise me if this look hasn't changed much since this place opened back in 1960. This was a pretty state-of-the-art mall at the time. It was called the largest mall in the world when it opened. I don't know if that's factually accurate, but yeah, this was a very distinct and fairly revolutionary mall, and now it's barely hanging on. And that is my possibly final walkthrough of Lloyd Center. You can see how dead it is, and the progression of how dead it's become has really advanced. Like, I heard about it, but still, even then, in seeing it, I'm just bewildered. And, you know, there's a lot of reasons for it. Malls are dying out. There's just a lot of stuff going on. And one of the primary things I feel is, I don't even know if I can go out this way. Oh, I can. Is also kind of how, look at this. This is a mall parking garage. There's like one vehicle over there. By the way, I've heard all kinds of sketchy stuff happens in the Lloyd Center parking garage. Would not surprise me if drug deals go on down here, amongst other things. But yeah, I mean, I think that for me personally, that's one of the big things that kind of makes me not want to really be around here, is the area. The area is kind of sketchy, and it's just gotten kind of progressively more so over the years. There's been shootings over by Holiday Park, which is right across the street. That's obviously not the only factor in this thing, but I mean, just look, like, I've never been in such a big parking garage and had no fear that a vehicle was gonna hit me. It's just completely dead empty in here. And even dead, dying malls, you know, they got a garage like this, they got a few people in it. A little bit of a skylight to make this look less depressing and desolate as it is. Like, it is so quiet and sketchy down here. I feel like I'm gonna get knifed by someone. There's just crap everywhere. I mean, who cares at this point? Should be looking out for needles and stuff. Yeah, there's a needle cap. And then there's just more down there. Yeah, I'm ready to get out of here. I saw there's a stairwell around the corner. That should hopefully lead me out to more safe surroundings. And I gotta say, the moment I see anybody, I'm running. Zero tolerance for misconduct. Somehow I feel that zero tolerance policy has probably dwindled over the years. At least yeah, there's actually a few. See, we're by the entrance of the parking garage, so there's actually like a few vehicles parked over here, but otherwise desolate. think I'm on the other side of the mall, which is good. That's where I wanted to come out at.